This is exactly why the Cavs are going nowhere this year or the year after or the year after, and JB Bickerstaff and Luke Walton and Sidney Lowe and all these guys that just fail over and over again will get fired again, and all be a waste of time. Hedge this screen. Keep RJ Barrett to the sideline. Now Jared Allen can get in backside help. The second RJ Barrett hesitates with the sideline right there, that's in a tenth of a second, I can bump Jared Allen back. But instead, you give RJ Barrett the lane. Now Donovan Mitchell in backside help has to stay around forever. And so now this ball's just going to get kicked out to Quigley. Nice trade acquisition, by the way. Open three. Jared Allen off this miss. Jakob Poeltl's got this rebound. Don't gamble. Just get back. See, Jared Allen's going to gamble here and then stop and then start walking back. So that's why Pascal Siakam's going to beat you up the floor. JB Bickerstaff, Sidney Lowe, Luke Walton. You need backside help if you're defending a ball screen and not switching. So I'm icing this screen. Icing the screen. So now when Jakob Poeltl rolls, there's no place for him to roll to. You run idiot drop coverage. Jakob Poeltl's just rolling into empty space. Catch what's Isaac Okoro supposed to do. If he steps up all the way, Scotty Barnes is wide open. It's a horrible sequence. First of all, if you're Isaac Okoro, just get back. Just get back. Why must you gamble here? Just get back and be ahead of the ball. So now Max Strus can end up switching right here. So why are you not up, ready to switch? Isaac Okoro is going to drop and your help's in the middle of the floor. But you're playing so far off on this switch that Pascal Siakam doesn't do anything. He's in the paint. This is going to happen a million times this game. If your Max Strus is coming over to help, if you're Jared Allen, I'm forcing Pascal Siakam to the middle of the floor where I have help. What I would honestly do here is have Max Strus, once the dribble gets put on the floor, just double. And then I can instantly rotate Max Strus and get to the weak side of the floor. It's not a hard rotation at all. But Jared Allen is making sure that Pascal Siakam never goes into that help. You're literally making sure of it. Caris LeVert defensively is a disaster all game long. In this situation, why is he getting beat backdoor? Why? What is he doing? So you just get beat backdoor for no reason. So now Tristan Thompson's got to come help, and that leaves Siakam. So this is what a poorly coached team looks like. I mean, JB Bickerstaff, Luke Walton, Sidney Lowe. I mean, could you get a bigger group of failures to coach a basketball team? Obviously, Caris LeVert's got to be rotating to the ball here. Once this pass gets swung to Scotty Barnes, I'm at the top of the key. And if you're Georges Niang, I'm just coming up, ready to guard, showing my hands, ready to slide my feet. Well, Caris LeVert isn't rotating to the ball right here, and Georges Niang's coming up to gamble. So now Scotty Barnes is in that's just terrible. Caris LeVert just likes getting beat backdoor. You're switching the screen. So could Caris LeVert get underneath Chris Boucher? Why are you not underneath Chris Boucher? So now Tristan Thompson's got to help. It's a switch. Why do you need backside help on a switch? Caris LeVert, you're guarding RJ Barrett. You have help right there with Sam Merrill and Niang. I'm up guarding the ball. Up guarding the ball. Up guarding the ball. You just backpedal. And this isn't defense. It's just backpedal, backpedal, backpedal layup. Again in transition. Craig Porter not sprinting back. If Craig Porter's sprinting back and he's in help, this is perfect. But Craig Porter's jogging back. Jogging back. I should be right there at the three-point line and help. But I'm not. So now you're forcing Tristan Thompson now to also come and help you. So that's just going to leave Jakob Poeltl now. The Cavs are in possibly the most pathetic zone I've ever seen. Caris LeVert's guarding the ball here. Donovan Mitchell's guarding the wing in the zone. Okay? Dean Wade's got to get down because he's taking the corner. Okay? And Max Strus has got to get up and take the wing. Jared Allen's got the paint. Look at this. So you have two people guarding the ball right here and two people guarding Jakob Poeltl in the middle of the zone. I think someone's going to be wide open here. Dean Wade gets switched on to Pascal Siakam. First of all, could you just show your hands and slide your feet? Be in a defensive stance. Don't gamble. And then again, Max Strus is coming to help you. He should be communicating this. So, because again, Dean Wade's making sure Siakam doesn't come in to help. So I'm over-forcing Siakam into help. But you're making sure he doesn't come in to help. Oh, and you're going to make a terrible gamble right there. So now Siakam's in the lane and good night. It's beyond the pale. How is JB Bickerstaff? More importantly, how is Luke Walton and Sidney Lowe coaching basketball at any level? Again, your help, if you're Dean Wade, is in the middle of the floor. This is a mismatch. You're not guarding Emmanuel Quigley on the perimeter. Get over and force him into your help. Look at Dean Wade. You're making sure that Emmanuel Quigley just has a straight line drive. Nice. And one. Stagger screen right here. Max Strus, first of all, needs to go under the first. Then you go over the second. You're going over the first. Oh, by the way, Dean Wade needed to be showing too. So you go over them. You have no chance of getting over this second one. RJ Barrett can just get it and go. This is just a circus. Does this look like a well-coached team? Jared Allen's coming underneath this handoff right here. Good. Great. And he'll get there in time. So why is Dean Wade switching? Like, Jared Allen's there. So you switch and end up just screening your own man. Now Siakam's in the paint. NBA coaching, Luke Walton. Karis LeVert again. First of all, the Cavs are in drop coverage, which I can't stand. But once RJ Barrett passes out of this, Karis LeVert, you're still guarding RJ Barrett. Where are you going? Like, you're standing in the paint. You're still standing in the paint. Why? Max Strus, and you're guarding the ball. Your only focus is the ball. If a teammate will tell you if a screen's coming, look at Max Strus looking for a screen, Whoops, I'm cooked the other way. Same thing. This time it's Karis LeVert because it seems to always be him. First of all, it's Georges Niang and Karis LeVert in a screen. You're probably just switching this anyways. Whatever you're doing, why Karis LeVert leaned towards the screen early, cooked the other way, well-coached team. Ugh. Sam Merrill has no chance of guarding RJ Barrett here. Tristan Thompson rotates all the way down to help you. Again, make sure RJ Barrett goes into this help. Sam Merrill does what? He's making sure he doesn't go into the help. So now RJ Barrett's spinning off you. Tristan Thompson's in the gaps here. You got to get level to Pascal Siakam right here. Like, I got to be able to recover. I don't even know why Tristan Thompson's coming up so high to help anyways. But you have no chance of recovering here. Oh, and your feet are going to be moving towards the ball on the kickout pass. And why are you helping so much? Donovan Mitchell's turn. Again, you're guarding the ball. Your only focus is the ball. Let's take a look at Donovan Mitchell's eyes. You're not even seeing the ball. Of course, you're getting blown by now. So the Raptors go 1-4 flat. I would too, because Sam Merrill has less than a 0% chance of staying in front of Emmanuel Quigley right here. So first of all, we're not backpedaling. That's for sure. We're up. Okay? Donovan Mitchell's going to end up staying at the elbow here. So you're up. You're forcing him into this help. Georges Niang gets back to Pirtle. Tristan Thompson's going to stay in the corner handling these Raptors players 2 passes away. We want to make sure Emmanuel Quigley goes into that help. And either he gets his dribble picked up or has to pull his dribble back. Okay? And then once that happens, Donovan Mitchell's not doubling forever. Just until that happens. Then he rotates back and Tristan Thompson rotates back. But I mean, it's JB Bickerstaff, so Sam Merrill's backpedaling on an island, and yeah, you know the rest. Jared Allen, again, away from the ball. You're playing the gaps. Your feet are not set. You're not in a defensive stance, so that's why you're going to be late to get to Pascal Siakam here. So you're going to get beat. Like, you're 4 steps from Pascal Siakam. Could you please close out to the middle of the floor? Karis LeVert's going to be waiting underneath the elbow to help. But how does Jared Allen close out? Making sure that he doesn't go into that help, and good night. Georges Niang, and you're coming to double. Let's get over the top and double. We want to block Scotty Barnes' vision from the weak side of the floor. Now, none of that matters if Donovan Mitchell doesn't help the helper here and take Jakob Poeltl so that drop-off pass doesn't happen. You leave the corner, and then if that skip pass gets made, that's where Karis LeVert rotates to, Jared Allen, and then everyone's good. But Georges Niang isn't really doubling. He's just standing in the middle of nowhere, and you don't help the helper on Poeltl. I mean, what am I supposed to say? It's just clip after clip. There's nothing. I got to show it. Again, Donovan Mitchell. This is a mismatch down low with you and Pascal Siakam. Karis LeVert's going to rotate down. So we're forcing Siakam to the middle of the floor. Donovan Mitchell's again, not only is he not doing that, he's making sure Pascal Siakam doesn't come into that help. JB Bickerstaff! What are the Cavs doing here? Isaac Okoro gets screened. Why is this not a switch? It's Karis LeVert and Isaac Okoro. 2 wings. What? Isaac Okoro gets screened here. You do nothing. He got screened. You didn't guard it. Right to the rim.